Is exposed is like a weird word to use?
No, I think exposing is good.
Okay.
You're being exposed
Perfect.
against your will, in a
Do
way.
not take that out of context. Welcome to Renz gets exposed to K-pop by his girlfriend. This is my girlfriend Martina, and she is a big K-pop fan, and I have managed to doggedly avoid
For longer than a year,
over a year,
which is criminal.
I've asked her to cater 4 K-pop songs for me. I'm gonna sit down and she's gonna show them to me. I genuinely have never gone out of my way to watch K-pop.
I decided not to show you the very mainstream ones because I feel like that is not real K-pop.
Okay. That's fair enough. I respect being shown the like slightly deeper cuts.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what this is like.
They started from the bottom, living
Right.
in a squat all together basically, and training 24/7. But there are people who go through harder shit than that.
Yeah.
And then they have to pay the debts of like being trained as well. So like you don't see money for the first like few years
I mean, I know that that's
of your
sort
career.
That's somewhat standard, but I don't know. I feel like it's got a reputation for being quite a sketchy.
But no, honestly, they make
Oh.
1% of the
I'm gonna turn this down.
Korean GDP.
They definitely dance better than Westlife. They're all very pretty boys.
That's the thing. Good at singing, good at dancing, pretty boys. I don't know. I started being into K-pop because I admired them so much for like being able to do so many things.
I mean, yeah, I'll give you that like having tried to perform on stage multiple times, fucking like doing dancing and singing at the same time, it's a fucking nightmare. This sounds to me like an Ed Sheeran song. Maybe like more synth heavy. And obviously in Korean. I can't tell how like produced his voice is. I mean, obviously the whole thing's very produced.
No,
but-
they're all, in this group I might admit, they're all quite stable. They all sound really good live. There are groups
Okay.
that are very heavily edited, but they're not.
Sorry, the dog.
Yes, everything is like a bait for girls and gays.
I can
in-
say that. No,
in K-pop.
I like their costumes, I think. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'd like to feel like I can walk around looking like that.
And you see how everyone has different roles. Like you have the rappers, you have the singers, you have the ones that are a bit better at dancing than anything else.
Imagine being the dancing one. That'd be so shit. I don't like this chorus.
Money, money, money.
I don't know. It just
Wow.
sounds like a lot of like. I was expecting it to sound more uniquely Korean. I know he's singing in English, which is not fair, but the backing just sounds like any club trash. The fuck is this? Oh, this is a bunch of shit then. Eh? What? What in the good fuck is going on?
Hey, sugar.
Is he actually playing?
Yes, he is.
Let's all run to the pool, guys. Not me. I'm angry Spice. Oh, now he's got wings. This is like the Phantom of BTS. He's like gonna go off. Don't look at my face. I must play my organ. This statue is actually of me. Is he gonna make out with it? Make out with it.
No. It all has to be like very baity, very like edging.
Oh, he's
towards-
going to fucking.
very edging towards sexual stuff, but it's never sexual. Never sexual in the world of K-pop.
I'm
It's
not gonna
like
lie. I
always
said that with
like-
absolutely no inclination of him actually going to fake a kiss with that. That's weird. Oh, okay, and now we're back to fucking like on the beach in fucking I don't know, one of those stupid party islands. They act like it's so deep, but it's so whimsical at the same time.
didn't show you the most mainstream thing,
Yeah.
and not even the one that has like Korean popular music
How
in it.
like atypical of them is that?
So this is, if I'm not wrong, 2017.
Right.
This is very typical of them at that time, where they had like some more synthy stuff. But yeah, the way you said it sounds very Western, it's because BTS, they now produce a lot of their stuff, but until a certain point, I believe they had a lot of writers behind them. Like if you look at their credits, they always have a lot
I
of
would have
people.
just assumed that was that whole
behind
song was
them.
factory made.
And this is typically girly K-pop, quintessential girly K-pop.
So they called twice.
Twice, yes.
Okay.
Every group has like a concept in K-pop, and their concept is like being very girly and cute and very feminine.
Super
They have some bangers. I honestly love this song and love this video.
It's already. This is more I was expecting from all of it, to be honest.
There are also 8 of them, I think.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I like the reference to Pulp Fiction. See, I actually don't dislike this. I find them a little bit unnerving to stare at. This sounds more like other K-pop influenced stuff that I've heard. Like, the vocals remind me more of Baby Metal. The instrumentation is just a lot more interesting. I kind of dig this one. It makes me want to do that, though, you know?
Rapper.
There
you go.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, apart from the way that they're, like, intoning, they do all sound the same to me. Their voices don't... I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not used to them. But
it's a matter of listening to it more.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, it does make me wonder how many of these music videos you can get away with before you use up the gimmick. Like, how many times can you make a music video with like, we're pretty girls and we're hanging out?
You can make a lot.
Well, I significantly preferred that one.
Cool.
I think I just like the instrumentation behind it more. I didn't like the sort of like...
Yeah, this is just like feel good, you put it on and you're just like, oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy now.
I'm going to guess again that none of those girls had a hand in the writing of that piece of music.
I'm not completely sure. I know that this one here, she's the leader. She does a lot of the writing.
She's the bottom bitch.
Yeah. Then we're going to my favorite, Stray Kids. I'm showing you their most famous song.
So it sounds like it's going to go hard. Okay, it's gangster rap but Korean, sick. He looked like the coolest motherfucker of all time when
he's the youngest. He was like, not him, the other one was like 20 there.
That's pretty tight. I like the dance in this one the most, actually, of all 3 of them. I'm pretty sure they're using one of those really fancy, expensive robot camera arms, or at least some of the shots in this. They all kind of look like they're about to earthbend. Oh, what the fuck? He's got deep.
Would you say that he has that deep voice with that face?
No. He sounded like fucking Kratos. That dude's got balls the size of fucking grapefruits. He says as my voice splits. Oh, that gun sound effect is used really well. But they're dressed like Yu-Gi-Oh characters, but they're on a racetrack. I'm a bit confused by that. I can see myself actually listening to this, to be fair. I like that one. Of those 3 right now, that was my favorite again.
Do you remember the blanket that I have in my room?
Oh god, yeah.
That's one of them.
That's creepy as fuck, though.
But I love it. It keeps me warm.
I mean, that's fair enough. I rate its thermo, insular capability.
It is necessary.
This is the thing about K-pop in general that has put me off. Is I find the fandom to be weird.
True, there are a lot of the Lulu people out there that really think that they're going to marry Lino. That's not going to happen.
And like, I don't know, it feels, and maybe it's just because it's so counter to Western culture, so like being into it as like a fan.
But it's also like the level of kinship there is that they create between the band and the public. Like, they give a name to their fandom. They have private apps with chats where you can interact with them. Like, they write you messages every day. It's like a subscription. This is Bang Chang and Hyunjin from Stray Kids.
Oh, but are they technically a separate entity?
No, because every band has like subunits or like members that get together for certain songs. And other members that get together for certain songs. Yes.
That's very diplomatic. Yeah, would it not be like really piss you off if like the 2 other the fucking...
I see it as a way of like experimenting, doing new things. Like if a group has like an idea to do something together that maybe someone else is not really keen to.
Okay, I'm curious. So this is a subunit of...
I'm not gonna say anything else. Please don't judge me.
Is this gonna get me like demonetized? Oh, so this is in English, this one. This sounds
Half in English.
I mean, okay. How do you do this with a straight face in front of a room full of cameramen and stuff? I like the guitar line in the background. Wasn't expecting to hear a Kura. Actually, I kind of dig the... Oh, and that synth part is nice as well. This sort of reminds me a bit of, like, News. So if they're, like, more...
It's the guitars, yeah. They're choking each other!
Don't do that, kids are watching.
For the guitars, like, Bang Chan, the producer, he was just like, oh, I know this friend of mine who is really good at guitar, I'm gonna, like, hit him up and see if he wants to record something for me. And that was,
I bet he was like, fuck yes, please, sign me up. I don't like this bit as much, and when the guitar's not kicked in, this just... I don't even know what it reminds me of. It does remind me a bit of, like, Adele or something like that, and I'm saying that in a very uninformed state.
So, for example, the long hair guy, he's part of the dance unit, so like he's mainly a dancer, but he's also good at singing.
When he sings it shit, yeah. That makes sense.
It's not shit! He's not one of the strongest vocalists.
That synth line is fucking great. One of the most interesting ones from a writing perspective, I think, of the ones you've shown me. Yeah, the bondage stuff I'm not a fan of, to be honest.
Like, I believe the world of K-pop was never the same again after this video.
I like the psycho strings going on in the background too. The chorus is really good. The guitar line's tight. His neck tattoos are awful. Choreography is good. It's not the most inspired dance. I think the video's a bit mid, to be honest. I don't like that. Stop the neck holding. That does
Stop
make
the
me
neck
uncomfortable. Yeah, I actively didn't like the first song you showed me. I genuinely didn't like that first one.
Okay.
The second one was catchy. I don't know whether I would delve into that as like a sub-genre. I like it was fun, upbeat.
Yeah, I like Twice. I don't actively go to listen to them. I will listen to Twice like when I'm having a shower, or like when I'm or like if I'm working out or something.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like it's not too cerebral.
Stray Kids are great if you're working out.
Of those three, I liked both of the Stray Kids things significantly more. I don't know which one I liked more out of this one and the one before, to be honest. I was off put by the video on that last one. I will admit that I didn't like the video.
It's art. The video is amazing. It came out while I was at uni and I was coming out of work and I was walking home and that video came out and I almost like stumbled into a pole.
Did you slip?
Yes.
Sorry. Fucking yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm so clearly not the target demographic for that, is the thing.
No. Like, but honestly, if out of this experience I can play you more Stray Kids, and you'll be happy about it, like this is success.
Kids. That is, I will. Yeah, no, I actually across all of them, I was pleasantly surprised. I don't want any more of the first one. I would. Like, I feel like this, if the second one was like in a playlist and came on a shuffle, especially if we're driving and something like that, I'd be like, it's fun for 3 minutes. Yeah, that one was like weird news, and no, fuck it. Stray Kids were okay. I also like that you told me that they produce their own shit. That is a big benefit. Yeah, I like that.
They have a lot of like behind the scenes videos where it's just like literally those three rappers behind like addressing other people how to do stuff,
and there's a lot to coordinate on this.
They're really good.
God, I'm not gonna say I'm like starting to like K-pop. That feels like a stretch, but
I think you'll appreciate like the craft behind Stray Kids, because like the main producer Bang Chan, like he's the leader of the group, he's the oldest one, he's the one that like dragged everyone together because he picked his members like specifically himself instead of like being crammed together in a room and be like, you're a group now. He picked these people and everyone is like looking up to him, so like little by little everyone is starting to like get close to writing and producing themselves. And now that BTS are in the army, they are like becoming the main K-pop group.
Fucking martyrs, these guys. I think we'll probably conclude it there. Thank you for appearing on this one. It's been fun. It's hopefully a nice format change for you guys. So if you enjoyed seeing this kind of style of content, then we'll figure out some more things we can do. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below telling me what your favourite K-pop band is, and whether or not that last song is porn or art.
Art. It's the right answer.
Well, I'm curious to hear. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.